the narrator. Even though I don't get to do a lot of fun character lines, my part is still very important. At least that's what the director said.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Stop it. I'll take you now to Persia in the year 483 BC, when the mighty king Ahasuerus ruled from India to Ethiopia. And in that year, the kingdom was abuzz with whispers and rumors of a terrible scandal. Really? Yes.
You're joking.
No. You think?
Maybe.
Shocking! Ghastly! Dreadful! Have you heard, there's a crisis in the palace and the kingdom is aflutter with the news? Have you heard, there's a crisis in the palace, everybody has a different point of view. He said, she said, he doesn't, yes he does. Whispers, rumors, listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, listen buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, the king had a feast for 6 long months. It was a great success. For when the king invites someone, the someone best say yes. Then the king said,
Go and fetch the queen. The party's getting small.
lovely face will lighten up the place. But the queen said,
No!
Have you heard, there's a crisis in the palace and the kingdom is aflutter with the news? Have you heard, there's a crisis in the palace, everybody has a different point of view. He said, she said, he doesn't, yes he does. Whispers, rumors, listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, listen buzz, 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 buzz. Well, the king got his boys went far and wide to tell him what to do. They said,
You must forbid the queen to let her come to you.
and the king said,
Thus it shall be done, because she won't obey.
he proved to all that he was still in charge, but the queen got her way. Ha! Have you heard, there's a crisis in the palace and the kingdom is aflutter with the news? Have you heard, there's a crisis in the palace, everybody has a different point of view. He said, she said, he does it! Yes, he does! Whispers, rumors, listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, listen buzz, 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 listen to the buzz, listen to the buzz, 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 buzz.
And so, the news swept across all of Persia. Queen Vashti said no to the king, and he banished her from ever coming into his presence again. But now, King had another problem.
Your Highness, on behalf of all your advisors, let me just say that was splendid work. It is written, sometimes the lion must show his teeth to prove he's not the rabbit.
Yes, the lion!
Wisely said, Your Highness.
If we had to act quickly, every woman in the kingdom might have ideas.
And before you know it, pow! Pow.
Persian organization of women.
Equal shackles for equal work.
Huh?
It could happen.
You don't have to tell me. How would you go over there? Yes, of course, Your Highness. Guards! Whose idea was that? Now what do I do? Keep her the harem?
Right here, Your Highness. Your command is my command.
Somehow I seem to be queenless.
You, sire? But you look fabulous! You've been working out.
No. I said to let myself.
Oh. In that case, Your Highness, perhaps you should pick a new queen!
Excellent idea. Go and find the women to choose from.
Alright, people, let's get busy!
We got this side. We got this side. We'll take the middle.
Yuck. The people over here look really bad.
Hey, how about this lady with the funny looking outfit? Hey, look, over here. She's even wearing costume for the show.
Ooh! What's your name, sweetie?
Esther.
Perfect! Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
And so, Esther, a young orphan and a daughter of Israel, was brought to the royal gate of the palace. Before she entered the walls of the palace, she said goodbye to her guardian Mordecai, the cousin who had taken her in and raised her when her parents died.
Right this way, dearie. Welcome to your new home!
Wait, let me speak to her.
I'm sorry, Sweetlips, you can't come in here.
Please, it's my guardian. Let me talk to him one more time before I go.
Very well, then. But make it snappy! The halls only wait until 10! Privacy, a little privacy for the girl!
I'm sorry, Mordecai. I have to go.
I know, my child. You can't say no to a king.
I'll try to remember what you taught me,
I'm sure you will, Esther.
and I'll try to tell everyone what it means to be one of the people of Israel.
No, you mustn't.
What do you mean?
We have people of the palace who made us and all the people of God.
Well, no. What should I do?
Stay true to your God and true to your people. Just don't tell anyone where you come from.
I'll do my best.
And Esther,
Yes?
I'm proud of you. You're the daughter I never...
Okay, stop scene's over. Let's get this thing moving. Hey, people front and center! Folks, I'd like you to meet our newest recruit. Esther, baby, strut your stuff.
Boys are rational. Look at the camel jacket.
That opens a scream.
Where do you shop, kid? The Wailing Walmart?
I think she needs a new perfume, too.
Yeah, something other than Dead Sea number 5.
Claws in, Persian cats. We all know the kid needs a little help.
A little? Please. She's a Medusa wannabe.
Esther, honey, before you meet with the king, you've been chosen for a very special honor. Your fabulous trip to the palace package comes with a full year of beauty treatments. 6 months with oil of myrrh.
Ooh.
And another 6 with perfumes and cosmetics.
Ah.
Thanks. I'm flattered, I think.
Ladies, show her what she needs to know.
Beauty secrets, everyone should know. Beauty secrets are the kind of show.
about you.
Beauty secrets are the kind that show.
Okay, folks, it's time to play Name That Queen! Well, here they are, Your Highness. Candidate number 1. Candidate number 2. Candidate number 3. Or candidate number 4.
Oh, I choose this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our first lady of the kingdom, a queen for more than a day, Queen Esther!
Very well. Work here appears to be done.
Just a moment, Your Majesty. As long as you're in the mood for choosing things, why don't you select a new Prime Minister while you're at it?
Very well. Keeper of the records. Who's on the list of candidates for Prime Minister?
Your Highness, you have a loyal servant named Mordecai, one of the people of Israel. He's honest, hardworking, faithful, brave, obedient, and very wise. He also saved your life last year by stopping an assassination plot.
Yes. What did the polls say?
Well, your advisor Haman is very popular. He's shallow, thin-skinned, and instead of being honest, he'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
Ah, that sounds perfect. Make it so.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our new Prime Minister, Haman!
Thank you, Your Highness. And now, let me give you my first piece of advice.
What is it?
We know that people bow to you when you pass by, but if they really honored you, they would also bow to your advisors.
My advisor?
Yes, my perfect potentate. They might bow to, oh, I don't know, your Prime Minister, for example.
Ah, yes. Now I recall, it is written, when the king stands high upon the mountain, those near to him must also kneel to the the dirt below.
Yes, the dirt below.
You have a unique way with words, Your Highness.
And you, Harry, are a man after my own heart. Put in the book of records that everyone must kneel to my servant Haman, just as they do to me.
That sounds great. Yes.
Beginning at once! Let's back. Carry on. Haman and my peace.
This is the part I was born to play.
So everyone bowed low to Haman and honored him as the king commanded.
Did you say everyone?
Yes?
Well, then that includes you.
Oh, no, I'm the narrator.
I don't care. The script says everyone kneels to me.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't mean me.
Look, I'm an important part here, and yours is a meaningless extra, so get on your knees!
Okay.
And that goes for you two. I was the king's choice, not you.
No, thank you.
What did you say?
I said no, thank you.
What is the meaning of this?
It says, now Mordecai refused to kneel to Haman, for Haman was an Amalekite.
I am?
Yes, and Amalekites were enemies of the God of Israel.
So?
So, Mordecai refused to honor a man who did not honor God.
I don't care about that religious nonsense. I'm the main character, and he's supposed to kneel to me. Now kneel, or you'll be sorry.
No.
All right, you asked for it. Only you regret the day you were born.
You better do what he says. Yeah, you're gonna be in big trouble if you don't.
I can't worry about trouble. I have to do what's right.
Yeah, but he's the prime minister. Huh? He's got more lines. You gotta listen to him.
In the country I come from, we believe in a God who is more powerful than any prime minister. That is who I have to obey. Stand up, stand up, stand up for what is right. Stand up, stand up, stand up, fight, fight. Be firm, be brave, hold tight to what is true. God who saves is standing up for you. Stand up for what is right. 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 Stand up, stand up, stand up for what is right. Stand up, stand up, stand up and fight the fight. Be firm, be brave, hold tight to what is true. God who saves is standing up for you. When it's time to make a choice, listen, listen for the Master's voice. If the word of God is clear, sing with joy the song we hear. Even if it's a wreck you fall, stand up for what is right. Even when you're leaving, it costs you all.
Now when Haman saw that Mordecai did not fear him, his anger grew and he began to plot against Mordecai. In fact, he passed a law to decide a good day to get rid of all the Jewish people in Persia. And soon he went to the king with his plan.
The king will now see his loyal servant, Haman. Get in there and schmooze.
Persia boy! Your Highness, I regret to say I have some shocking news. What is it? Most awesome one. There are traitors in your kingdom. Traitors? Yes. A certain group of people scattered throughout the land do not obey your laws. Shocking. Yes, it is. Oh, exalted one. I believe you must get rid of these troublemakers at once. How? My gracious lord, it would be my joy to handle all the unpleasant details. Just say the word and I'll have them all destroyed. Haman, your kindness touches me deeply. Take my royal ring and do as you must. And now, I wish to leave. Guards!
Make way for the king. Make way for the king. Make way for the king. Make way for the king.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king has left the building. I repeat, the king has left the building.
Well, isn't this fortunate? I seem to have a proclamation right here with me, and it's sealed with the king's ring. Keeper of the records, read this out.
The king commands on the 13th day of the 12th month, the month of Adar, all the people of Israel shall be destroyed, killed, and annihilated, and all their goods shall be plundered.
So, Mordecai, one way or another, you'll fall down before me. Water! Water!
Now when Mordecai learned what Haman had done, he tore his clothes, put on sackcloth and ashes, and sat at the king's gate in deep distress. And when Esther heard of his grief, she sent word to him asking what was wrong. And Mordecai wrote back a secret message.
My daughter Esther, our people are in great danger. You must go to the king at once and beg for mercy.
Dearest Mordecai, no one may approach the king unless they are summoned. All who break this law are put to death. The only exception is for him to raise his golden scepter and spare your life.
My daughter Esther, if you stay silent, you will perish anyway. And who knows, for it has been God that has placed you in the palace for such a time as this.
Dearest Mordecai, go, gather the Jewish people of the city to fast and pray for me, and I will pray as well. And after 3 days I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. And if I die, I die. You hear me, though my voice is small. In the night, be near me. When darkness falls, for you whispered in my heartbeat on the day the time was made, and I know you
it, my queen?
My king, I have a favor to ask.
When courage speaks, a wise man listens. Let the whole world know that this woman may ask me for anything, even up to half of my kingdom.
Thank you, gracious king. My request is this. I want you to come to a special banquet I'm preparing. You too, Haman.
How thoughtful of you, queen.
And then what?
And then, your highness, I'll reveal what's on my heart.
Ooh, that's mysterious. You're going to surprise us?
I'm certainly going to try.
Once again, my favorite queen. You can ask for anything, and I will grant it.
That day, Haman hurried home in high spirits, confident of his power and position. And there he called together his friends and family for a party in his own honor.
My darling Zeresh. Friends, thank you so much for coming. Tonight, I want to share some wonderful news with all of you. Queen Esther has personally chosen me, and me alone, to be a special guest at a great banquet for the king tomorrow night. So I have just one thing to say to all of you. I'm king of the world! You really like me.
Of course we do, my Persian peanut. Everyone loves you.
Well, not everyone.
No?
No, there's that family Mordecai who sits at the king's gate every day and mocks me.
Well, you don't pay any attention to him.
I'm sorry, precious kumquat. I just can't help it.
I know, my little lotus blossom. Why don't you go to 75-foot sharpened pole and hang Mordecai from it tomorrow? That way you'll be in a good mood for the king's dinner.
Yeah, that's a great idea, yeah. Ah, my little Turkish delight. You always know how to cheer me up. I'll talk to the king about the first thing in the morning.
And until then, my succulent thing, you can tell me all about your wonderful plans.
Yeah, speech! Now it's time to celebrate the end of everything I hate.
Yeah, we'll show them.
Israel and Mordecai tomorrow face a day to die.
You're all with you, darling.
Yeah! I'm a man who had the will to make a plot with secret skill. A man with brains and iron nerve. I'll get the things that I deserve. Haman! For there's a plan no one can see. A final day that waits for me.
Who will rise and who will fall?
There's only one who knows it all. And it would take a miracle. It would take a miracle. It would take a miracle. This I vow. Yes, it would take a miracle. It would take a miracle. It would take a miracle to save them now.
Now it's time to fast and wait and pray to God. It's not too late. Amen.
Much later that night in the palace, the king could not sleep.
Here for the records.
Yes, Your Highness.
Reading from the book of Great King Government.
Fabulous idea, Your Highness. That'll put you to sleep for sure.
Just a minute.
On the 10th day of the 5th month in the 4th year of the reign of the mighty king of Persia, two men plotted to kill the king. But the king's loyal servant Mordecai overheard the plot, thus sparing the king's life. Later on the 15th...
Stop. I remember when that happened. Did we ever reward this Mordecai?
No, Your Highness.
Oh, tacky.
Would you do something?
Your Highness, do I see a brainstorm coming?
I don't know. Where are my advisors when I need them?
Announcing the amazingly convenient arrival of Prime Minister Haman.
Haman, just a minute I wanted to see. How should I honor someone who has done me great service?
You want to honor someone?
Yes.
Someone close by, perhaps, who's always looking out for you?
Yes, it does.
I think so. We'll give that person one of your robes, put him on one of your horses, and get one of your princes to parade him around the streets of the city proclaiming, "This is the man the king wishes to honor."
Splendid idea.
And can I modestly ask, O king, am I to be the one?
Yes. If you want to.
Oh, thank you, king.
You will be the one to lead the horse.
To lead the horse?
Yes, just as you said. Now, go get everything ready to honor my faithful servant Mordecai this very day.
Mordecai?
Yes. Doesn't that just make your heart beat faster?
Mordecai!
So Haman was forced to honor Mordecai, the man he hated.
Oh, no.
Hello, Haman. Good to see you again.
Please, do I have to?
It's in the script. We wouldn't want to cut anything from your big part.
It's impossible. We don't have a horse.
Use your imagination.
You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
And before Haman had time to object further, he found himself out on the streets of the city. And there he led Mordecai up and down, shouting, "This is a man the king delights to honor." Go ahead, shout it out.
This is the man the king delights to honor.
What did you say?
This is the man the king delights to honor.
I'm sorry. Could you say that just a little bit louder?
This is the man the king delights to honor.
Aw, I think someone has a little love in his heart.
Prime Minister Amon,
What?
the king has summoned you to the palace. The banquet is about to begin.
I'm getting a very bad feeling about this.
And now, Queen Esther, the moment has come. It's time to announce the one thing you wish for me, even up to half of my kingdom, is...
My life and the life of my people.
What?
Your Highness, there is someone in your kingdom who wishes to kill me.
Who would dare such a thing?
The man I'm talking about is in this very room.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll protect you.
This man is also planning the death of my family and friends.
Tell me his name. I will show that man the end of his party.
Your Highness, this is the man, Haman.
Haman!
Yes, O King. I'm one of the people of Israel, the very people this Haman is planning to destroy.
What is the meaning of this?
Wait, there's been a terrible mistake.
Indeed there has.
No, Your Highness, great and merciful and forgiving, Father of all, don't do anything hasty. Remember, it is written, if you've got a hot potato, let it cool down for a while before you chew on it.
I cannot stand to be in your presence. I must think before I act. Roar!
sir. Believe me, I had no idea you were one of those lovely people of Israel. Of course, when I said I wanted to kill all of you, I meant it in the best possible way. Oh, please, 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 don't let him kill me! Please, let go of me! I always thought you really meant Bertha, really I did! Stop, you're hurting me! Oh, no, I love you, really I do!
Silence! It's not enough that you plot against my queen. Now you put your hands on my own palace? Well, I say, it is written, you are dead meat.
Now, wait just a minute. Come on, what are you doing? Now wait, this isn't funny. Stop it! Let me go! This isn't right! Let me go! No! Please! No! Let me go! Stop! I don't want to do this anymore.
What's wrong? Isn't this the role you were born to play?
Okay, maybe I was wrong. I guess I just thought it was the most important part.
It's not.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't know it ended like this.
Well, how does it end?
Because of the faithfulness of Esther, Haman's plan was defeated, and Haman received the very punishment he had planned for Mordecai.
Okay, I admit it. Maybe some other parts were more important than mine.
Thank you.
And so the people of God were saved.
Send the word by royal rider.
thank you for joining us tonight for our spring production of Malice in the Palace. We hope you enjoyed this fun and imaginative retelling of the story of Esther, brought to life by our amazing students. A heartfelt thank you goes to Mr. Rosinski in the front here. A big thank you to big thank you to Ms. Valletta behind the scenes there. I don't know if she's still there too. And now to our cast and our crew, you are fantastic. Your hard work and teamwork and energy made this performance truly special. And finally, thank you to our families, our friends, and our school community for their continued support and our encouragement. There is two different things. I have a raffle prize. If we can have the raffle tickets there. You want to take out your tickets that you have at the front door.